Hi everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm back where we left off and I'm excited to continue, so please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you would like to, and let's get to it. We're back where we left off after that incredible bike sequence.
The residential area is just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Alright. Let's do it.
You've got an arm on you.
Whoa. Cool. Wow.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Wow.
Come here.
Dee
No dice.
Dee!
Someone's playing hard to get.
We tried though.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Yeah. Such a nice neighborhood comparatively.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
I don't get to meet her parents. Because it wasn't her plan in the first place.
We won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
Damn. What do we take? Oh, beautiful.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Oh.
Once the lights come on, it's go time.
Beautiful.
Time to go.
Okay. What am I here to steal? Kitty.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Also, I just remembered I really wanted to change my sword back to the Buster Sword. Because it's so gigantic and iconic. And with materia, I realized this is where I put Ifrit. Beautiful. Okay. Lovely. Continuing on. Yeah, that's better.
Sorry about dropping in like this again. We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
Ooh. Yikes.
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it.
Oh, Jessie.
Just do this for me, okay?
Yeah, like the dog.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Did he get sick from his job?
This is amazing.
Thanks.
Oh.
So, got more pizza in the oven?
Was that young Jessie? Oh, cute.
Dang, Mom. How'd you get even better at this?
What's this?
Sure.
I'm so happy.
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had
that's
a
what
lot
they
of
think
help
she's
from
doing.
people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role and closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Oh,
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
cute. Okay, so she did actually do the play and invited her
Eat
parents.
as much as you like.
Come on, there's no time for this.
Oh, okay, sorry, Cloud. My bad. Cloud just told me off.
This is heaven.
Oh. Oh. Here.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the Gold Saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jessie.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
With the ID card.
Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part.
So you're gonna tell the boys?
To sneak into the 7-6 annex.
Alright.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
Yeah, pretty much.
You think I'd let you off that easy?
Ah.
You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud.
Cool, what are we doing?
Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that.
Nice.
Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means.
Fight.
While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see
Okay,
a flare
good
go
luck.
up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Alright.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be back before that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
But I'm not gonna tell you. Sorry about my raspy voice.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
Let's mess some things up.
Jessie's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jessie was doing a show with the gold saucer. But what do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since.
That's really bad.
No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Yeah, so she
Jessie's
learned
got a
what
theory
caused
about
it.
Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
He'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
So pretty. Alright. You ready?
Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of him.
Oh my
Not
god!
my problem.
This guy.
Jessie will beat me within an inch of my life! I'm begging of you.
We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Okay, I thought there'd be a chest there.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
What's going on?
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Okay.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jessie's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
Hmm.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
Okay.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
That what? Sometimes limited quantities of useful items such as bottles of ether and high potions are offered at special prices from vending machines. Whenever you discover items on sale, replenish your stock with as many as you can buy.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Oh, cool. Alright, nice. And then I'll just get a few of these. Cool. Alrighty. Let's go.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
I've got a fruit equipped.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Oh my god. Young Cloud.
Hey,
Young Diva. Oh, she's so
So-
cute.
what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Oh, is this when they last saw each other?
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
Oh, wow.
The Great War hero, huh?
Inspired by
Isn't it pretty
Sephiroth.
hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Aww.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Wow.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Oh. She did say that. Oh no.
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Okay.
Let's go. Right.
Yeah!
It's time to make a ruckus. I've got to save Tifa as well.
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home. Oh, hey, over there.
Hello.
Target sighted. Light him up!
Woohoo!
Give up?
Kill the bastard!
Oh damn. Alright. You guys. Oh, you just dropped dead. Grenade me, you nasties. Hey, boys. Oh no, I was too far. That's okay. Got him now. Beautiful. Okay.
Try this.
Oh, too far. I'll be closer. Oh.
Oh, you gotta be shitting.
Guys.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Okay.
Give it up! Putting up a fight, huh?
Brace yourself.
I'll be okay.
That's that.
Okay, got him. Whew. Dang. Hold on. Let me turn back around. Staggered him. Oh, see, one more hit. Okay, now let's. Okay, let's. Hey, good job, Biggs. All right. Where you at? There you are. Put you right back.
Gotta be careful.
Here we go. Okay, got you. There's your napalm me. Oh!
I won't give up.
Okay, let me heal. Alright. Get it, Biggs. That's what's up. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello, everybody.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh God, careful, Wedge.
Catch me if you can.
Ooh. Okay. Oh my God, don't Wedge, you brought them to me. Okay. Limit. I also need health.
Don't eat me! Please don't eat me!
I leveled up. Staggered him. Let's first use potion.
All good.
And then
I won't give up.
yes. All right.
All night. Think I ran off the pizza.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Oh boy. Two.
Of course they store mechs here.
Of course they do.
You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found.
Ooh.
Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Please do. Alright, the summon gauge. When facing a formidable enemy in the battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge may appear. When this gauge has completely filled, you can call upon the summon for assistance. Cool, okay. Now I've got my summon gauge. And then I'm just gonna heal preemptively. Okay, pressured. Oh, dang it, didn't stagger him. So what? How do I use my summon? Ooh. Here we go. Summon Ifrit.
Have fun.
Have fun. My first summon. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and their remaining time is indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB charges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, a summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before they depart. Whew, hell yeah! Alright, I'm just gonna heal myself while you have fun. That is so cool. Staggered, let's go. I'm gonna use my limit. Oh baby, on to the next.
So long.
Pressured. Let's. And then one more. Woo!
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Team with Ifrit.
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
Oh, hi again. Oh no.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
Indeed. Are you against Shinra as well? What's happening?
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us. You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Oh, damn.
Fall back. Right. Come on.
We've got an audience.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock...
Okay.
I'm just as fast as I ever was!
At last, our song will wait and dance.
Okay. dodged me. Good job. You don't like fire, do ya? Good to know.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
Just gonna heal myself.
Open up the throttle!
Calling fire.
In the blink of an eye!
Time to burn.
Open up the throttle! How the fire rages!
Burn.
In the blink of an eye!
No escape.
Open up the throttle! In the blink of an eye!
Burn.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful gift you've given
Pressured. Oh. Staggered. Let's go.
So long. Calling fire.
All right.
Satisfied?
Yeah. Is that what you wanted? Get your ass whooped in front of an audience?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Really, I've beat you two out of 2 times, so. Oh boy.
Okay, boys! Give them everything you've got! But kill the swordsman first!
Roach is just standing there though. Is he gonna... Oh, hell yeah! You gonna join me?
We really must do this again.
Okay, now he's gonna leave. Dang.
Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Farewell, you weirdo. Oh my god! Goodbye.
God damn it.
Okay, so he left one for us to play with. Oh no, is that more? That's more than one.
Let's go.
Right.
Witch!
Run! Run while you can!
Whoa.
Friendly! Stand down!
Who are they?
Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Who are they?
Come here.
They're not part of Avalanche, are they?
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
Okay.
Who are they?
first guests to the party. Another avalanche cell.
Another avalanche, yeah,
Our
okay.
are now friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Interesting.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Alright, hopefully Jessie can make it out. I mean, there's still a good distraction going on.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
As a soldier, you wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you were worried about him,
Oh, I'll tell him you were worried. Okay, music. This is cool.
You made it! Over here!
Okay, let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait,
Well, there was this guy on a motorbike and...
What? That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You okay?
Come on.
Not my finest hour.
No, you did amazing.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Ooh.
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You got shot in the butt?
Huh? Your ass is fine.
Oh.
Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear.
Ah, okay.
This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Oh! Don't slap a burn!
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile?
Yeah, Wedge made Cloud smile.
It's not safe here. We should go.
Cloud's got a soft spot for Wedge. And I can't blame him, Wedge is very cute. Alright.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Man,
Oh boy.
I can't believe HQ is running an op tonight of all nights.
Coincidence?
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice.
Could get messy.
I repeat,
Added
for
to
your
the pile
safety,
of
go home.
complications to-
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors.
Alrighty.
An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Okay, Jessie, what's the plan?
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so. Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Right.
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper.
Super duper awesome. Okay.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
What is it?
Parachute?
Oh, all right, hell yeah.
What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me?
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa.
Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Jessie, chill.
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Okay. Whoa!
Wait! Give me a minute.
No.
No.
You're such a hard ass, bro.
I ain't your bro.
Hell yeah. Lovely. It's beautiful.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
No,
Good enough.
you saved
Took
Cloud.
one for the team.
Yeah.
Be proud.
Aww.
Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
So cute. Aww. Sector 7 slums.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
Lovely.
Think Jessie and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Of course.
You saw it too, right?
Look here at night. Wow. God, it's so cool.
Why
Monster Slaying has been updated.
That's good.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check it out.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head
Oh,
hurts.
Biggs.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jessie's.
Okay.
Me wanting to leave Midgar to go over some.
Word is,
Yeah, maybe he dropped Jessie off before he went home.
Stayed up all night thinking about the reaction bomb.
This is where Jessie lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Oh, okay. So it's like a share housing
I'm
for them.
telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jessie and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good.
Oh,
They think
okay.
she's an actress. Oh,
But she wears
and
armor
one more
all
thing
the
for her.
time.
It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Okay.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from the undercity.
I'm gonna try to find some living.
Kitties! Are these your kitties? Oh.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey,
I'm so sorry about your ass, bro.
He's a big softy. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
Oh.
Aw, I missed you too.
So are you the cat whisperer?
Bigums acting so tough.
I'm gonna try to find some
Oh.
living work on the plate tomorrow.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
What's this?
Well, if it isn't Cloud
Cool.
Strife.
You made it
I was
home.
wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are.
Yay! Thank
Thanks
you.
for stepping up, Merc. And now for the
Barrier
cherry on
materia.
top.
Cool. Oh my god.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
That's
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Okay, no promises, nothing happened.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable. You know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great.
She's like, don't you worry your pretty little head.
Nighty night.
You let me do all the worrying.
Psych.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
Okay.
Stranger running tomorrow.
So where I head in my place now?
I'm not made for fight Avalanche one of these days. Compared to what it used to be, this place is very nice.
Can I, oh,
She's probably asleep.
okay. But I need to check in with Tifa because she did say that she's feeling trapped and that's not okay. Sleep until tomorrow. So they're going on the mission without Cloud tomorrow.
Cloud?
Tifa,
Yeah,
I was gonna check in on you.
For a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry.
Oh, yay.
He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
He's like, who?
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So,
Aww.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
if you want to talk, I'm listening.
Aww.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. Oh, it's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if
Good
you
night,
want to
then.
talk, Cloud's here.
Good night, Tifa.
Oh boy.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
So creepy.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
Oh my gosh.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jessie are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh damn. They're everywhere.
Ready?
You know it.
Let's head for the bar.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this even working?
Yeah. Are we meant to fight or just run?
Neo, you're done. You kill it?
Man, I really hope we did.
Sloppy.
There!
This is stupid.
Come on!
Enough.
There's way too
Okay.
many of them.
Fire.
Burn.
Let's
it
be
together.
Tifa. As Tifa, you can press triangle to execute the martial technique whirling uppercut. To access more advanced techniques, you must use unbridled strength to increase your chi level. At level 2, you will execute Omni Strike, and at level 3, Rise and Fall. Upon utilizing an advanced technique, you will expend chi and drop 1 level. Tifa's martial techniques are effective against staggered enemies and will increase the damage bonus applied during this state. Oh, cool. Okay.
There's no end to this.
Ooh, cool.
Let's do this right. Watch
Okay.
yourself.
Taking over.
Let's be...
Time to burn. Yes. Going in.
Okay, got you. And then let's use limit.
You're out of luck.
Okay. Are we free?
Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical
Yes.
contact first.
That's all you can do. More of them? We're running out of time.
The other way?
Yeah, over here.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. You gotta be kidding me.
So creepy.
It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
Damn.
Barrett!
Oh damn. Okay, let's use.
Enough.
Okay, let's also use fire. God, this one's reduced, barely having damage. What can I use on him? Blizzard? Nope. Suck on this. Abilities? Oh boy. Well, let's maybe try focus on a different one.
Don't overdo it.
Ooh. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna be Cloud. Oh no. I got stuck in it. Okay. Okay, we staggered it. Fire.
Calling gotcha. Be careful. No one playing nice. Let's do this.
All right. Limit. Hell yes! Oh, okay.
How's your ammo?
Running low.
Oh, Jessie.
Jessie.
Oh.
The hell?
Jessie.
You okay?
Me and my two left feet.
Easy now.
We ain't putting on a damn show.
Oh.
The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Aww. She's always so positive.
God, this is so embarrassing. Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
Hey, Wedge.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any...
I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jessie.
What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember?
Oh.
Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
Biggs is already in?
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
What's up, Barrett?
Okay. So here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge. I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jessie and Marlene.
So, okay, what do you do?
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Dang. Alright, cool. I want to see what different material I have now. So this is the fire one. Okay, I don't have like a fire too. The revival material. Yeah, maybe instead of ice, I might put that on. Because then I don't have to use the other stuff. It's barrier. Oh, whoa. Cool. So, Tifa. Let's set yours. So you've got chakra and okay, let's give ice to her, and I've already got your fruit. Alright, lovely. Barret. Which ones do you have? Got lightning and healing. Cool. Cool. Alright, lovely. Okay, all set. So I will continue to Mako number 5 in the next one. It sounds like Mambo number 5. And I really hope you all enjoyed. So please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!